Almost 19.
Online dating. For some, it's a disaster. For others, it can lead to everlasting happiness. Now the world of online dating is changing because it is going mobile. Consumer reporter Kristen Morant is here to explain mobile online dating.
Yeah, I've never heard of this before, but you found there are dating apps out there?
Lots and lots of them, but what we're talking about specifically today are those that link up to the GPS on your cell phone. So kind of picture this. You walk into a bar, and not only can you look on your phone to find other single people in the room, but they can spot you too. It's fair to say that online dating was a good thing for Jacqueline Iglesias.
Well, the positive for me was I met my husband online dating.
But she was careful. Before she met anyone in person, she Googled them, even did basic background checks.
I just checked on some of the information that was given.
Cyber expert Teresa Payton says that's the best thing to do. She's been keeping an eye on these dating apps that sync up with the location services on your phone. You can track down other singles anywhere, essentially by spotting their picture on a map.
It's not too far removed from literally being able to see thought bubbles over people's head when you walk into a bar and go single, married, divorced.
She says it's tough to do any research when you're making yourself so instantly accessible to others.
The idea that over time somebody could be seeing where you're going locally, your favorite hangouts, what nights of the week you go where, especially for people who have kind of creepy motives, makes me a little uncomfortable for people.
So she simply recommends before you go out alone with someone you meet this way, do some of the background checks that Jacqueline did. And never use these apps when you are alone.
It's always good to have a friend around or someone to know where you're going to be and what you're going to be doing.
It's getting a resounding creepy here in the studio. All right, your word of the week is Instagram. It's a photo sharing site that allows you to really set a tone with the pictures that you send out.
I mean, basically, you're turning a photo into a postcard, into something you put on Facebook, and it's really neat because it allows you to crop in really close. You can sort of fuzz out things in the background, do some really neat vignettes.
Keep in mind, though, it is a social networking site as well, so you can and should choose your privacy settings carefully. If you want more advice from Teresa on these dating apps, you can go to the Protecting Your Cyber Turf page at WBTV.com.
Lots of teens on Instagram.
Yeah, and I know you had talked about that a few weeks ago. You said, gosh, I didn't really realize it was a social networking site as well.
Yeah, and they're all doing it, and
that's
parents
on Facebook
be aware
itself,
of that.
right?
It's a separate thing.
Oh, it is on separate. Okay. All right, well, I'll look for it. Right.